Welcome back, everybody, to my last brain cell. And of course, man, I got a question. You ever, you ever been drinking water and realize, damn, water is really good, and then all of a sudden you realize, wow, water is like really good, and then it hits you that this is your first time drinking water for the day, and that you've been neglecting your body's needs all day long up until that very moment. That ever happened to you? I was drinking my water the other day and I was like, man, this water sure is good. And then I had to stop and be like, I did the wrong thing. Oh no, I don't remember. That's fine. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Is that right? Did I want to drink water? Or have I not drank any water? And I was like, damn, I really haven't drank any water all day long. So yeah, that's how it happened for me. So yeah, I'm just curious. Has that ever happened to you where you're like, I'm a fool. I ain't drink no water today. Let me know in the comments. And right now, I'm gonna finish up this game. Someone's about to win. Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Connect four, baby. Let's move on to the pick your poison. You might have noticed I have a slightly different setup today. I'm trying some new things. You feel me? Moving some things around to get a comfortable. I don't know why I said that so weird. To get a comfortable spot to make this feel a little cooler. And this is kind of where I settled. So yeah, new arena, same bullshit. You feel me? I think I'm gonna do three again today. That was kind of fun last time. All right, let's see what's going on with these cards. Only be able to read out loud. That's hilarious. That is really funny. It reminds me of like back in the day when people refused to read aloud in class. That's really funny. Be unable to walk in a straight line. I really feel like I rarely do as is anyway. Be 3 feet taller than you are. Hold on now. Damn. Okay, so 3 feet is a little aggressive. If that was 3 inches, I probably would have picked that one of all of them. But I can see why it's poison because I don't want to be 8'10". That's preposterous. Be unable to walk in a straight line. Do you think that you walk in a straight line like consciously at all times? Like I feel like I always veer a little to the left or veer a little to the right whenever I'm walking. So I feel like but no, I wouldn't want to walk zigzag either. Only be able to read out loud. Oh, yeah, that would really. I feel like that would stop me from ever using my phone in public. Like, I would never be on social media. I would never open any text messages. Shit, I wouldn't even read a book out loud in public because you don't know the contents that you're coming across. So, hmm, this is interesting. I think I can immediately erase being 3 feet taller than I am now. I don't need to be damn near 9 feet tall. That's aggressive. That's preposterous. That's too much. Only be able to read out like, and it's not again. It's not a fact of not having any uh, confidence in my reading skills. I think I read pretty well. I think I can read pretty eloquently, but I just I'm just thinking about like those moments when I'm looking at my phone, I'm looking at a book, and I just don't know what I'm gonna come across. I don't want to be put in a situation where it's something real crazy and people are looking at me like, the fuck is this guy on? So I don't want to do that. Be unable to walk in a straight line. What would that look like? Like, do I have to like if I had to pass a sobriety test, I would be screwed. I feel like in this situation, I would need a doctor's note. Like if I was unable to walk in a straight line, I would need a doctor's note to be able to help me explain why this is happening in case of a situation like that. I think I'm gonna choose be unable to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose be unable to walk on a straight line, and the only reason is because, but like only be able that comes down to anything like a menu that's gonna suck. Like I don't want to have to be in a restaurant looking at a menu and be like, oh, chicken parm, it's got all these ingredients, it costs this much money. Like I don't want to do that. That's no, that's unfathomable. Be unable to walk in the street. I feel like again, I feel like I don't walk on a straight line always as is. I do a lot of walking anyway in my daily life. So I feel like I'm always on my phone too. Like, I'm always looking up and around, I'm in my phone, so I'm always feel like I'm veering off to the left or right either way. So I think I'll deal with that. I think if I play my cards right, it won't be as aggressive as it sounds. Like I don't have to walk in like a zigzag and serpentine all the time. So I think of all of them, I think I'll choose being unable to walk in a straight line. Let me know what you would pick because that was really hard. Yeah, only being able to read. That's really funny to me because again, like it was always the kids who had the loudest mouths but had no real reading comprehension skills when it came to like they couldn't sound out words. They read really slow. And I know all kids learn differently, but like as a kid, it was one of those things that was always really funny. And I think as an adult, unless they are an adult with developmental issues, if you're just some regular person, you're having a really hard time reading out loud. I think I can. You're probably gonna have flashbacks to elementary school. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the Wheel of Fun, shall we? Let's see what happens today. Ha! Anime for the third time. It feels like that's the third time in a row. Yeah, man, anime's been pretty solid. Dragon Ball Daima has been okay. I'm not really sure where this is going so far. The animation though, I'm just imagining like if old school Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z had this level of animation, yeah, it would have taken the world by storm. It's really cool to see how far animation has come. Yeah, the anime has been solid. Dan to Dan still up there, still solid. Like my friends are actually really into it, which I'm really surprised about because of how it's really chill and tame compared to any other anime we usually watch. So I'm surprised they're into it. Bleach, Bleach has been heavy. Bleach, man. The action's been great. And like I've already read the Bleach manga, so I know what's to come for the most part. I haven't read it in years. I don't remember much of the contents and I refuse to read it now, but the anime has been snapping. Yeah, last episode was probably the chillest episode since its return a couple of weeks ago. But it's been great, man. Yeah, anime has been solid. What else am I feel like I'm not watching much right now. I was able to catch the Haikyuu dumpster battle movie. It finally hit Crunchyroll the other day. That was hard. Yeah, that was good. I loved how you could see where they stepped the animation up. I love the direction as far as the art and the choreography goes. How they use like the point of they used a certain shot when they were nearing the end of the movie in the game, and it was from Kenma, one of the setters on the opposing team, or say the setter on the Nekama opposing team. If you don't know about Haikyuu, I'm not about to break it down for you right now, but the protagonist team is the Crows, and wow, I can't believe I'm uh, Kurosano. That's the protagonist team, and the team they were battling is called Nekama. So it's the Crows versus the Cats. So the Cats setter for volleyball, it had a shot where it was like from his point of view, and all you kept hearing was his panting, and I was like, this nigga's going hard. And if you know anything about Haikyuu, then you know Kenma is not someone who like plays very hard or puts his all into anything except this is a video game. So it was a really solid movie directionally and just animation wise too. Everything was clean. I really hope that Production IG, the studio that animates it, that they get a chance to finish off the manga. I don't know if they're gonna do it all in movies, if they're gonna give us another season later down the line. Because I know they have Kaiju number 8 too, which is a very popular IP right now. So they probably are gonna focus a lot of their resources there. But I'm really hoping that we see more Haikyuu coming up soon. But yeah, what anime are you guys watching right now? I mean, there's a lot going on this season. I'm sure I'm missing a lot. Yeah, I still got to catch the Spy Family movie. So let me know what kind of anime you guys are watching right now this season. Before we go into 2025, which again should have a lot going on there too. But anyway, before I let you guys go, there is one thing I want to share with you. So I think I said it here. I know I said it on like my personal like TikTok and like whatever and other stuff, but I don't know if I said it here. I've been really trying to get into uh I've really been trying to strengthen my relationship with God. I've recently accepted Jesus Christ as my savior, but I haven't been like baptized or saved or any of those things. I don't even really go to church. But I'm trying to build my relationship by praying to God, talking to God, and reading my Bible, right? And I've been hesitant to like talk about it on here or just share certain things just because of the content. And I know I'm cussing and all those things, and I don't want other Christians or people who have Jesus Christ in their heart to judge me in any type of way or feel like I can't talk about it because of what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, Jesus says, come as you are. So I'm going to come as I am. I wanted to share a verse with you guys that I read the other day. I've been writing down verses that for me are like, that's a bar. And this one really um, resonated with me. It's Proverbs chapter 18, verse 16. A man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. And the reason it resonated with me so hard because I've been doing this for a few months now, and it's been a lot of fun for me. And I feel like it's been a blessing to be able to use this creativity that I have in this capacity. And I know that this is a gift that God has given me since I was a youth, to be able to be creative and use my personality in various ways. So I really resonated with that one because it's like I can continue, I can continue to use this gift that I have to like meet great people who are out there. So yeah, I just really wanted to share that with you guys. So if you have a gift in your life that you know that you're not using to its full potential, this message is for you. Make sure you're using your gift to your full potential because it will make room for you and put you before those who are also great in that respective spectrum. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. I appreciate you all stopping by and I appreciate you all tuning in. This is King Echo signing off.